The new Aston Martin Vantage GT4 has an 8-speed gearbox. Small changes turn the road-go Vantage into a dedicated race car. Just as the new Aston Martin Vantage GT3 is spinning in the Rolex 24 at Daytona, the next Vantage GT4 is there too. But you don't see it like this, because the car still wears some clever disguise to hide at least some of the changes. Now, it's time for the new Vantage GT4 race car to take center stage. Since GT4 regulations require race cars to be closely tied to production models, the latest track-focused Vantage doesn't look much different from its road-go sibling. In fact, Aston Martin says that the Vantage GT4 has about 80% of the same mechanical and structural components as the road car, including the aluminum chassis, engine, transmission, and most body panels. You'll notice a GT4 specific wing at the rear, a large splitter at the front, and a vented hood for better airflow. These changes, according to Aston Martin, increase downforce and reduce drag compared to the old Vantage GT4. Speaking of airflow, there's more air going into the larger radiator to improve cooling. There is also more air entering the brakes. They sit behind 18-inch wheels, a big step up compared to the 21-inch wheels on road cars. Dare we say, the Vantage GT4 looks better with smaller wheels, sleeker, and a little meaner. Admittedly, the overall aero changes can obscure our view. Beneath the skin, most of it is the same. Suspension-wise, the GT4 gets adjustable dampers and more adjustability for camber settings. There are no mentions of any hardware changes for the twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8, but it is operated by a custom racing ECU from Bosch Motorsport.